Hello, Shante. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anne. My website is annanda.ca. I'm happy to be here with you today. And I just wanted to share my sentiments about some messages that I've been receiving in the last few days. And the topic is trust. I think trust is a very interesting subject when it comes to us humans. And something that we, periodically should reevaluate and revisit in our life. Who is it that we can trust? What is it that we can trust? And if we are restless or having doubts, then I think it's really important to perhaps go inward and explore why we're having these feelings. I think bottom line, when it comes to trust, we have to somehow make our way to trusting ourselves. Our inner guidance, our inner intuition, the voice within us is the biggest and greatest modality that we can trust in our life. And it's, a process to getting to being able to decipher your ego voice and then the voice inside of you, which is very trustworthy. So this in itself, like I said, is a process, and it takes patience and it takes time and it takes trust. Trust in knowing that you can rely on the messages and the wisdom and the advice that your inner guidance is giving to you. As humans, I think that we're raised either one way or another, and it's either we're raised to trust everybody and everything, or the complete opposite, to trust no one and to trust nothing. And I think either scenario leaves us with a great deal of vulnerability. Trusting everyone leaves us wide open to some pretty tough lessons. And trusting no one, again, leaves us pretty closed up to learning the value of trusting. So trusting people is definitely something that we're challenged with in our everyday lives. I know that there's been challenges for myself and of course yourself with trustworthy issues in your life. Hard lessons that you've really had to learn a great deal from, and not always in the most pleasant way. So trust, it's something to revisit. It's something to look at a little closer. It's not only, trusting our friends and our family and the people who we feel we have to put our trust in, our bosses and coworkers and those kind of people. It's really about, learning how to trust yourself, because if you can trust yourself, if you do listen to that inner guidance, if you're able to tap into your intuitive power, then you have the ability to be able to decipher that and which you shouldn't trust, or perhaps you're having issues with trust in regards to. So just a little bit of food for thought. It's definitely something that I've worked through in my life personally in the past few years, especially, is sort of disinviting those things, people, places, and things that I don't have a trust for in my life anymore, and really appreciating and feeling very humbled about the people, places, and things that I do trust in my life. So I've narrowed it down to, just a handful of people that are sort of on that list of mine that I can trust, and I feel very comfortable with that. So perhaps maybe it's time now, or time in the future, it will show itself where you're meant to just reevaluate trust and what it means to you, and how you can learn to trust yourself more than you already do. So thank you for being with me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.